So I'm running incredibly late right now. We gotta get going. I'm test driving a car today. It might be a Z3 replacement. So it started raining, and I don't know about y'all, but I hate it when I'm driving the rain. Because first of all, you gotta be really careful, and in my case, I got rear wheel drive. And also just, I don't know, I like having the roof off. I actually can't figure out if it's raining or if the guy in front of me in the lifted F-150 is just spewing water over at my car with his wheels. If it's the second one, thanks. Just thanks, guy. But, I mean, welcome to the South. Okay, I am probably not gonna bring you guys with me. I'll try and get a little bit of video on my phone, so yeah.
A few inches later.
Oh man, okay, that MR2 is cool. I gotta admit that. That car is kind of cool, I can't lie. I don't know if I'm gonna get it though. Honestly, we'll see, we'll see. It definitely will take some thinking, but I do like the car. I know you're not supposed to say that before you get a car, and like the #1 rule is like don't fall in love with the car that you haven't bought yet or something like that, but I like it. I like it. Okay, so a little bit of information about the car. So it's a 2004 MR2 Spyder. It's mid-engine and it has the SMT transmission. I gotta say, I kind of like how the SMT drives. It's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. It drives better than the GM 4-speed in this Z3. But that being said though, I mean, it's always a little bit nerve-wracking because like you gotta, in case like you gotta really come to a stop real quick, then you gotta like hit the downshift button. Oh yeah, there's a downshift button that exists. So right before I left, I had them print out a copy of the Carfax, and I do gotta say there is some things on it that are a little bit concerning. For one, the car has only had about 4,000 miles put on it in 10 years, or well, in 9 years. So it had about 93,000 miles back in 2014, and now it has 97,000. So it has not been driven that much, which I am a little bit concerned about given the fact that it's a 19-year-old car. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's a 19-year-old Toyota, so at the very least parts would be cheaper. The SMT is something I am a little bit worried about given the fact that obviously BMW has the SMG transmission, which is the sequential manual that everyone is well aware of. And I have not seen another Toyota with an SMT transmission besides the MR2 Spyder. And so that is a little bit concerning in terms of if something happens to that. But I mean, it's still a Toyota at the end of the day. So yeah, fingers crossed. The other concerning thing about the car is that on the Carfax, it's clean title technically, but it's had damage reported twice. To be fair, they're both very minor, and even the Carfax report says that it's usually cosmetic damage, nothing mechanical or anything like that. So that's good to know. It does say that no airbags were deployed, so that's good to keep in mind, but it is still a little bit of a concerning thing. To be fair, both of them were probably almost a decade ago now, so that's something to keep in mind. There's so much I can say in just, you know, describing the car and showing you the Carfax. It makes more sense to just show you footage. So I was able to get a little bit of footage from my iPhone, and you guys are going to see that right now. So I am filming off my phone, and the sales guy just gave me the keys to the MR2 Spyder. But this is the car right now. It has power locks, which you gotta love. When we go in here, that's the interior right there. Honestly, it is clean. It's got the SMT transmission. This is a 2004. Oh wow, it's low. But this is a 2004. So it has a 6-speed rather than the 5-speed in the original ones. I will say this is a bit wonky. I don't know if that's supposed to come like that. I don't think so. So I'll definitely need to ask about that. This one, on the other hand, is fine, so that's good. Oh, and that door handle is sturdy. It's not like my Z3. So inside the MR2 Spyder right here, there's a little bit of room in the back. I think that's meant for the top, but obviously not too much room. There is the down button, and then over here the up button to up and down shift, because this is from the era where they didn't know what to do with that. I don't know what this is. Lock and unlock. Oh, I didn't even realize that. That is really rusted. Ooh, okay, I gotta ask about that. There is this, which should just open up the engine bay. So let's take a look at that. How do you open this? Probably should have looked up before how to open the hood on an MR2. Oh, there we are. But there it is, the 1ZZ engine, which fairly good. Seems like a very decent battery, not rusted, not corroded, nothing like that. All right, nice. So we got the trunk open and it just opens up. Spare tires in there. It's fairly deep actually, so you could fit a good few things in there. I will say though, I have no clue what this is, first of all. And secondly, how to even close this. Probably should have done more research before coming here, but eh. I will say the front end does appear to have like a clear bra on it, so I mean that's good. The mirrors also appear to have the same thing, but on the right side, I mean, aside from that, the interior does appear to be in really nice looking condition. Okay, I'm inside the car right now, and I gotta say that I really do like this thing. Like, honestly, this would be a cool replacement. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, first of all, mid-engine. Secondly, it has a really good frunk. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I know the first rule of car buying is don't fall in love with it. And I mean, can't really, given the fact that this is messed up and one of the frunk storage latch cover things, I don't know what you'd call it, is a bit messed up. But besides that, I mean, I like it. It reminds me of my family's old 2003 Toyota Camry, but cooler. Man. I will say one thing that I am nervous about. There is a good few exposed parts, which I don't think Toyota ever meant for to be shown. There's a little wire sticking out over there, so yeah. But besides that, I mean, it does seem to be good. I mean, cup holders. You got, I don't know what that would be. Ashtray, coin storage, I don't know. I will also say that these are kind of becoming a little bit loose. I mean, it is 19-year-old plastic, I guess. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. But let me tell you all about this test drive. So, it was over an hour long, first of all. Like, that is cool. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I was with the sales guy, so obviously I couldn't film anything. But I got to basically go to the back roads, through traffic, and on the highway, and the car performed great on all three of those spots. But I will say, the sales guy didn't realize how long we were gone for, and my goodness, like, I gotta appreciate that guy for not realizing it, because man, I got one heck of a drive out of it. Now, a few things about just how it drove in general. The SMT is a very annoying thing to deal with upshifting, but when it downshifts, oh my goodness, the downshifts on this thing are so crisp. The upshifts take a second because it's literally like someone's shifting a gear manually, you know? But the downshifts, they just sound nice, they work nice. It's just, chef's kiss. As for things like the suspension, I mean, we were driving in a rural area and the roads were a bit bumpy, but I've got to say though, like, it was a bit rough comparatively to the Z3. Like, the Z3, at least it has like a plusher, taller suspension. And the MR2, you're like, well, you're down low and it's a very bumpy ride, I gotta say that. So it's gonna be a little bit more of a pain on drives and like road trips and stuff, but quite frankly, I mean, it's still livable. You can still deal with it. So potential downsides of getting an MR2 would probably be that no one knows how to drive an SMT MR2. Because, like, I mean, you gotta explain to them, like, oh, you gotta hit the button or like shift it down. Whereas with this car, it's like you put it in drive and you just go. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, I don't mind when other people drive my car. Like, it's kind of fun when other people drive my car because you just get to sit in the passenger seat and relax for once. And just like that, today's video is over. Sorry that a good part of it had to be filmed on an iPhone and not through my camera. I didn't want to just walk into the dealership, shove a camera in their face, and look at an MR2 Spyder and not have them take me seriously. So I'm sorry about that. But let me know what you guys thought about the MR2 Spyder in the comments below, what your thoughts on it are, and if it would be a good replacement for my Z3. Yeah. And if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Let me know how you feel about, well, everything in the comments below, like I just said. And if you like what you're seeing, leave subscribe. And just like that, I'm out. It is noon and I have not had food yet, so I'm gonna go get some food. Peace.